Yes.
3 Mastiffs.
3 Mastiffs.
How old is she?
A baby.
And a
16
baby?
months
18 months.
yesterday. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's Judge, and he's going to be 9 on Christmas, and Lucas, the middle one, is 6. And
Okay.
Roman is the
2.
terrible 2.
Yeah.
Do you walk them?
It's impossible now to walk them. We haven't done it for a couple of years.
Stop it right there. You're telling me you haven't walked these dogs for a couple of years?
Roman is impossible, and Sarah was born, so it just kind of became chaotic.
Chad's full of excuses.
And then we misplaced a couple of, like, the kind of choke collars. So that was another reason, so.
Excuses and excuses and excuses. There are no excuses not to walk the dogs. It's just pure and utter laziness. Chad is very intimidated by getting these dogs out on a leash, so I just wanted to see how bad they were.
If we let Roman outside, goodbye. See you later. Hopefully you don't get hit by a car. Chad will be running for a long time, and then he'll bark at me when I try to get him back in.
When Victoria said that she wanted to actually see us take the dogs for a walk, the first thing that came to mind was, what's going to happen? How are we going to do it?
He's a little freaked out, especially if the wind blows and blows the leaves.
Yeah, it's becoming more and more apparent to me that he's just an anxious dog.
Let's turn around anyway.
Okay, come on, guys.
Let's turn around.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on, Lucas, come on, Roman. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Judge, you're so good.
These dogs have never been walked. All that fuss for precisely nothing. That was one of the most peaceful dog walks I've ever been on.
This was not outrageous. I thought this was going to be Roman taking me around the neighborhood. It was a shock to me that he wasn't really trying to pull me.
You're saying it was okay because you've never done it before.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was a shock to you that it actually was okay? Chad has, in a word, been incredibly lazy with his dogs. And he has not been a responsible dog owner. There's no use in just getting dogs and then hoping that your significant other is going to do all the work. He needs to step up to the plate. He needs to do the work. He needs to recognize where he's going wrong, and I'm going to be the one to tell him.
Victoria's first order of business is to slowly introduce Roman to the world beyond his backyard.
Walking training is so much more than just teaching Roman how to walk on a leash. I want to show him the outside world. Whoa, no way. For 2 years, Roman has been inside this house from Chad's sheer laziness. What's that? Good boy. So I want you to try and understand what his senses are going through right at this moment. Because
You can see he's nervous and he's anxious.
yeah, he's hearing things that he's never heard before. He's seeing things he's never seen before. It's getting him used to coming out here, and then it's leash training him.
Okay.
It's telling him this is the appropriate way to
do
walk
it.
on a leash.
Okay.
He's still darn strong, though.
I thought that Victoria was absolutely going to be pulled down by Roman.
If he pulls me, I'm going to stop, and I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
Good boy. Anytime the leash is relaxed, you praise. Taking your dog for a walk like this is going to mean less pee-pee in the house.
Oh, yeah.
If you give an anxious dog exercise, dog's less stressed.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-mm. He's not going anywhere until he relaxes on the leash.
Right.
I was concerned for the majority of the walk that Roman was going to pull Victoria down.
You might be 170 pounds, Roman, and I'm 110 pounds. But I'm winning this war. Good boy. Good. Let's go.
Roman is determined to pull away,
We're gonna keep going round in circles, buddy.
but Victoria doesn't budge.
Um.
And eventually, he starts to catch on.
Now he's getting into it. I like a loose leash. That's what I want. Good boy.
I was very impressed at how well the walk went with Victoria and Roman.
Roman, come on.
But if he's pulling you too much, don't allow that.
Roman, come here. Good boy.
Good.
Good
Say, let's
dog.
go.
Let's go.
That's it. Good.
Let's go, Romy. Come on. It was fantastic to see Roman actually get adjusted to the leash training and to see him exploring the neighborhood and getting out.
So from now on, no more isolation for this dog.
Nope.
Every day he's gonna come out for a walk.
Okay.
My greatest fear is that Chad is not going to follow through with this, so I am hesitant of him keeping up with the training.
Now, she wants Chad to continue his work in socializing Roman with the outside world.
Socialization should happen when the dog's a puppy. And of course, if you don't do it when the dog's a puppy, then the dog starts to see people and starts to fear people.
Right.
Roman hasn't received any socialization to other people or to other dogs. And that potentially could be dangerous. We already know he's a little nervous. You don't want a big dog like that becoming fearfully aggressive. I just have 2 people to begin with. They're just going to walk past, say hi, and you're going to praise him. If everything's okay, then they're going to come up and greet you.
Come on, Rome. Let's go.
Don't let him pull you.
My honest thought was, oh no, here we go.
All right, Chad.
Hey, Mike, long time.
Tell him good boy.
Good boy, good boy. Good boy, Roman. When the first walker actually came by, I was shocked because he did not lunge, try to pull me in that direction. I'm just ecstatic.
He's a walkable dog now.
Yeah,
He really is.
yeah. With the amount of socialization they've done, Roman could have turned into a very, very unconfident dog that could be threatened to the point of aggression. But fortunately, Roman loves people, and that's great.
Hey there, how are you?
Hi.
Good boy, Roman. Good boy.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
With Roman looking more and more confident, the next step is to allow him to greet.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
How are you?
Hey, Roman. That is a good dog, Rome.
Yeah, and you
got
plenty
some
of
friends.
praise from
Yeah.
him.
Good dog, Roman.
Roman did seem very social with the people along the walk. He handled it very well. He did great.
A sociable dog.
Very sociable.
Yes.
Yes, utopia.
Utopia, love it. It's time that Roman really start learning about the world, and it's up to Chad and Melissa to help him do that. I'm going to leave you for a while, and you have a lot to do. You now know that a lot of the nervous anxiety that Roman's feeling is down to you.
Right.
I'd like you to be walking this dog at least 45 minutes a day.
Okay.
Then you have to come back, and you have to take Lucas and Judge out.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be able to do that?
I am absolutely going to do it.
Okay.
I am a little concerned that I'm not going to have Victoria to rally around me.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
See you.
thank you.
It is going to be more of a challenge dealing with Chad without her by my side.
I think that he's going to be the weak link here.
Walking's been going great. Roman is, loving learning about his new surroundings. I think the exercise is, making him a lot less anxious. It's been a real good experience. Good
But
dog.
while Roman has been getting his exercise, Judge and Lucas have been less active.
Chad is not walking all of the dogs. He's only been able to take Roman, and I do think it's important for the other 2 dogs to get their exercise, especially with their arthritis.
This is ridiculous, Chad. How many times do you need to be told? Judge and Lucas need to be walked regularly, and there's absolutely no excuse for not doing it. I've been watching your progress. First of all, Chad, why have you not walked Judge and Lucas? And you've been walking Roman. I'll give you your due. Why not?
By the time I get home and I take Roman out and then I come back.
All these dogs need to do is get out for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. Put their leashes on,
All
their
right.
collars on, and take them out.
All right, let's do it.
Victoria wants to see how Roman interacts with the other dogs in the neighborhood.
I have a person with a very calm dog up the road, and what we're going to do is we're going to see how Roman, what his greeting potential's like. Is he going to be able to greet? Roman has received no socialization. The only dogs he's ever met are Lucas and Judge. So to actually meet a dog outside, this is going to be huge. So now he's going to get a visual of Jasmine.
Roman's so big and unpredictable, and you just don't know what's going to happen. I was extremely afraid that he was going to try to eat the other dog.
He's
But
very
I'm not
interested.
going to stop him from pulling me.
Okay.
So as soon as Roman saw the other dog, I let him go. Say hi. Whoa. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good play, good play. Good boy. Roman went into a play bow, and he was really excited about greeting the other dog. I love this play.
Melissa and I were just absolutely overjoyed that both of the dogs got along. Now we know that we can take Roman on walks. If we encounter other dogs, we're going to be in good shape. It was just a wonderful experience.
He wants to go out again.
Yeah,
He's whining to go out again.
absolutely.
He likes it outside. I think Chad realizes how important it is that he keeps training his dog. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And no, 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 you cannot go out the door with me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Chad is better about walking Roman. It's like their bonding time, and it's an adventure for him.